How many times have you started a diet with great enthusiasm, promised yourself that this time it would be different, but after a few weeks, your motivation disappeared? If this has happened to you, know that the problem is not a lack of willpower. The truth is that most women are stuck in a cycle of frustration because they are trying to lose weight the wrong way. What if I told you that there is a much easier and lighter way to stay focused without having to rely on motivation all the time? The secret is to change the way you approach this journey. It's not about starving yourself or living in the gym. It's about creating strategies that make sustainable weight loss happen naturally. Small changes, discipline and consistency, an environment that works in your favor. All of this can completely transform your progress without suffering. And the best part, you don't have to do it alone. So subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because in the next few minutes you will find out exactly what to do to not give up this time. Define your why and connect emotionally with it. The motivation to lose weight doesn't just come from the desire to see a lower number on the scale. What really makes someone persist is a strong reason, something that touches the soul deeply. Maybe it's the desire to play with the kids without feeling exhausted, to wear that outfit that's been stored away for years, or simply to regain lost self-confidence. The secret is to connect emotionally with this why, because on difficult days, and they will come, it's this connection that will keep giving up from seeming like an option. But how do you find this powerful reason? Simple. Ask yourself, what would really change in your life if you achieved your goal? Close your eyes and visualize. What would it be like to wake up full of energy? What would it be like to look in the mirror and feel amazing? Write it down on a piece of paper and read it out loud every day. The stronger this reason, the harder it will be to give in to procrastination. And speaking of which, there is a mistake that almost all women make, and that could be sabotaging your journey. Small habits, big results. Celebrate each achievement. Many women give up on their journey because they focus only on the final destination and forget to value the journey. But sustainable weight loss doesn't happen overnight. It is built on small daily victories. Drinking more water, swapping soda for natural juice, taking the stairs instead of the elevator. All of these may seem insignificant, but they create a powerful domino effect. Each small change generates self-confidence, discipline, and consistency, which are the true foundation for achieving lasting results. Do you know that moment when the scale doesn't move and you feel frustrated? That's when celebrating small achievements makes all the difference. Instead of focusing on your weight, how about celebrating the energy you gained? The clothes that are looser? The fact that you resisted that sweet treat in the middle of the afternoon? Creating this habit of positive recognition keeps your motivation to lose weight high. But there is something that can end all of this in the blink of an eye, and unfortunately, many people fall into this trap without even realizing it. Avoid the all-or-nothing trap. How many times has someone started a super restrictive diet, followed everything to the letter for days, and then at the first slip-up, threw it all away? This is the biggest mistake made by those seeking sustainable weight loss. The all-or-nothing mentality makes a single stumble seem like a total failure. But the truth is that a hamburger doesn't ruin progress, just as a salad doesn't transform anyone overnight. The secret is discipline and consistency, not perfection. Those who learn to deal with the ups and downs without despair can keep going without sabotaging themselves. It's important to understand that each day is a new opportunity to start over. Did you cheat and eat more than you should? No drama. The important thing is to get back to healthy habits at the next meal, without guilt or punishment. Creating this flexibility in your journey avoids frustration and maintains focus and persistence in the long term. And there's something that can make all of this even easier. An environment that works in your favor, helping you make better decisions without having to put in so much effort. Create an environment that works in your favor. The environment around you has a huge impact on building healthy habits. If the kitchen is full of treats in plain sight, temptation will be inevitable. But if cut fruit is in the fridge, a bottle of water is always within reach, and workout clothes are already set aside, everything flows with less effort. Small changes, such as organizing healthy foods on the main shelf or leaving a pair of sneakers near the door, make the right choices, easier and more automatic. This reduces the need for self-control all the time, making changing habits something natural. In addition to physical space, what we consume digitally also greatly influences the motivation to lose weight. Following inspiring profiles, watching motivational videos, and avoiding content that encourages radical diets or unrealistic beauty standards are essential strategies for maintaining a positive mindset. When the environment favors good choices, the process becomes lighter and more enjoyable. But even with all this aligned, there is something that makes all the difference and that many women ignore: the power of community and support on this journey. Support and community. You don't have to do it alone. Losing weight may seem like a lonely challenge, but it doesn't have to be, and shouldn't be, that way. Having a support network makes all the difference in terms of discipline and consistency, because sharing your struggles and victories makes the process easier, whether it's a friend who's also on the journey, an online group, or even a progress diary. The important thing is not to face everything alone. Talking to someone who understands your pain and challenges motivates you to keep going, even in difficult times. After all, no one needs to be strong all the time, and having someone to give you a little push on those discouraged days can be the key to overcoming procrastination. In addition, being surrounded by people with similar goals creates a sense of belonging that strengthens a positive mindset. Instead of comparing yourself to unattainable influencers, why not follow real women who are on the same journey? Celebrating small achievements together, exchanging tips, and receiving encouragement can help the journey stop being a burden and become a genuine process of transformation. And since we're talking about transformation, there's a simple and powerful way to stay motivated from the beginning to the end of this journey. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about now. Now that you know exactly how to stay motivated to lose weight, the question is, what are you going to do with this knowledge? Are you going to keep waiting for the perfect moment, or are you going to take the first step today? Small actions create big changes, and the difference between those who achieve their goals and those who give up is the decision to act, even if you don't feel like it, even if you don't feel like it all the time. What's the first habit you can start right now to transform your journey? And remember, you're not alone. The right community can be the push you need to stay focused and persistent. So, tell me in the comments, which of these steps made the most sense to you? I want to hear your opinion. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed yet, take the opportunity to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. There's a lot of valuable content coming, and I want to help you get closer and closer to the best version of yourself.